But interestingly enough, the unit... Oh, what? This guy's got the sniping position. He got taken out. He landed in a tree. I don't know. We just saw the coolest stuff. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So what we have today, it seems like a smaller faction, or at least an equal... Oh, yeah. They definitely have, I think, one less row of knights. The blue team does. However, they've got priests. Now, they've got their staff in the cross, and there's this kind of like holy aura that emanates from them. It pulses out every now and then, and you can see they're giving health to the blue knights, right? So this is pretty cool. It is a new unit. So, and if you see it, what you're about to see, just let me know in the comments. We won't go into it this time. But anyway, so the concept here seems to be that... What is that? Anyway, yeah, so the concept here seems to be that, like, you know, obviously units have hit points, they can survive a certain amount of attacks. I wonder how they're going to do against arrows, lightsabers, all kinds of weapons in the future. But priests seem to be a pretty good unit to keep your army going after a while. Now, it's interesting that they implemented the priests, because just the other day, we had a custom battle where the Pope took to the field of battle, right? And we had a thumbnail where there was a unit with the same kind of hat that they are wearing now. I don't know, but I know that Landfall Games does listen. They do observe, they do watch our videos, they read the comments. We have a pretty tight-knit community, and I think that's cool. However, I do want to say this, right? So, now, priests, you can see the concept here could be applied to something else. Let's say the darker arts. Let's say necromancy. The same kind of pulsing that is giving these people health could, in theory, be brought to raise units from the dead. Would you like to see a necromancer unit? It could work well with a zombie faction. Maybe instead of just raising people, it raises, like the unit, like a knight dies, it's then not a knight again, but it is instead a zombie, right? Because that is what necromancy does. It raises units from the dead, but they are in an undead state. So we could have the forces of good, right? We could have priests in their holy spiritual aura, and then we could have a necromancer. I don't know. Necromancer would be cool. I know we all would love to see zombies, right? And we did see them in action, or rather a, you know, the World War Z type buildup that we saw, what, maybe a week or two ago. Anyway, guys, let's get into the battles, but I'm pretty excited to see the priests. Hey, guys, when you subscribe to this channel, do me a favor, join Baron's Brigade, make sure to hit the bell, and then click send me all notifications for this channel, and then click save so that you can be the first to see the videos whenever they're launched. Well, guys, we've seen the priest, right? And we do know that we have World War I and World War II and modern factions coming in. So we've got quite the variety of factions incoming. This, however, is a makeshift Battle of D-Day. This one is brought into us by Mr. Piggy Gamers. This is the D-Day suggestion. Red is America, and blue are the Germans. Now, one can imagine how epic this D-Day battle could be. Look, wait a minute. This barrel just threw itself. What if there was a... Okay. We all saw what just happened. Hold on. We created fireworks. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I've never seen it. Look, the fire is taking off. I'm trying to get closer to this to see what it looks like. This is how high we up. This is how high we up. This is how high we are currently up in the battle. We don't even know what's taking place right now. Hopefully the Americans are doing well. It looks like that their last emplacements over here are getting knocked out by the enemy M16s, which are actually MG42. So the Americans, their M16s were bar gunners. Oh, look at this guy. It's a man with a shield, or used to have a shield. He's dead. But interestingly enough, the unit... Oh, what? This guy's got the sniping position. He got taken out. He landed in a tree. I don't know. We just saw the coolest stuff in the first battle. Now, normally on this show, you know, we'll see something crazy happen, but it's usually like, I don't know what it's like. It seems to be that it's either in the middle of the episode or near the end. This time, we saw two ridiculous things happen. We saw a barrel literally launch itself into space. Astronaut faction, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. But, and then we saw a unit get launched off of this hill and land on that tree. I don't know. That was awesome. I gotta say, that first battle was just beautifully done. Let's start another one. This time we're going to stick closer to the battle to kind of take note of what's going on. But the blue faction did win considerably. I think it's like that artillery, the Hawachas, aka the German Nebelwerfers, were absolutely wrecking the enemy. Let's see how these musketmen do. If they can... Oh, they're getting gunned down by those MG42! We gotta suppress that, dude. The German machine guns, aka Hitler's buzzsaw. Look at that. Look at the rate of fire those things have. I cannot wait for more factions and more units to play. The battles we can have, like, our imaginations are running like 100% right now, and it's always this cannon that's left. Oh, that M16 guy died somehow. This guy has a slim chance of winning. No, he doesn't. I think there's a ballista in operation over here. Yeah, actually, there's a few ballistas. Actually, all the enemy German ballistas are operational. Okay, so the Americans definitely lose this one in terms of numbers. Now, the terrain is currently what's affecting it. I cannot wait for the Physics 2.0 because I think that's going to help deal with some of this. This guy just took one of those guys out. Very good shot. Now, what you need to do is aim for that guy. Don't aim. He, like, looks over there, then he looks back and he fires. And he's like, oh, wait, there they're at. Oh, wait, hold on. Watch this. And then, so it, like, goes to a draw. Okay, now we're going to give the Americans some Shermans. The Sherman tanks have been brought up. American mass production has been put into full effect. Let's see what happens now. Oh. The barrels, look at the barrels. Look at the barrels. The barrels, oh my god, they're all blowing up. This deer is on fire. Look at his body burning up. Who wants some reindeer for dinner? Dude, I just gotta say that I've had venison sausage. Venison sausage, 2 sunny side up eggs, and some hot sauce. And you got yourself a nice country breakfast. Tell you what, man. I get a little rural, little hick every now and then, man. I like to hunt. I like me some venison sausage. But these Americans are not able to overcome the adversity on the battlefield. So what they're going to do is they're going to ally up with the Swedes and the Norwegians of Scandinavia. And this is how America wins. You guys didn't know that actually, like, one of the beaches in Normandy, we actually just sent Vikings in. Can you imagine? We need a D-Day map, do we not? We need an amphibious invasion map that we could do whatever we wanted to. Now, are all the Vikings just dead? This battle is seriously devolving, man. It's hard to tell what's going on, but actually we've got some Vikings pushing these hills, but whenever they cross this hill, this crest, they just get gunned down. Wait, this guy could make it. This guy could make it. You gotta get up that hill, soldier. Soldier, get up the hill. Do not die. Is he getting shot? Oh, he died. He did not. He disobeyed orders. Direct orders. So it looks like the Americans were not able to take this D-Day beach brought to us by Mr. Piggy Gamus. But we do have some other battles. So the issue right now is just the map Japan. Like, the AI isn't competent enough to account for this, which is why it's cool to see Landfall Games not only putting in new units, but also making the combat capabilities, the pathfinding, the AI, all that much better, right? We've seen it. We know it's coming. All right, guys, so this is Leonidas, king of Sparta, and his 300 Spartans. Now, these are some spearmen. We don't have hoplites yet. I really, really wish we did. Oh my god. The amount of battles that I could do just with the addition of hoplites and phalanxmen, or pikemen rather, would be great. But this is King Leonidas, his Spartans, and this is the Persian force. Now, what I wanted to do was, the Dank Slav wanted this map on Denmark because the battle took place in the hills, but I wanted, this is one of the best maps for land battles because it's flat, right? Units are not gonna derp out as often. So let's get this started and let's see how Leonidas and his men do. Dude, I feel like the Spartans are absolutely just going to rout this enemy force. However, the blue forces are doing okay. It's going to come down... I don't know... Wow. They could win. The Persian archers could win this one. It all depends if... Oh, they're finding their range. Oh, they... No. I think the Persian archers are going to win. Wow. So I don't know what happened, but Leonidas, who's a samurai master and should have pretty decent amount of health, got taken out early. So let's get in close. Go a little slow-mo and see how it was that he died. Look at this. He gets through the first line of defense. He gets caught up. Dude, I think Leonidas is going to survive this battle. And as a result, I think the Persians are going to win. I mean, the Persians are going to lose. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This is what happens when Leonidas doesn't die. I have no idea how he died. Look at this. He's got an arrow through his thigh. Oh, my God. That was a direct dick shot. 2 direct dick shots. Leonidas is not having a good day. But you know what? He's not going to get taken out by these archers. He will fight to the end. As the Spartan women said to their men before they left on battle, come back with your shield or on it. Because hoplites got those big round shields, right? So they're really heavy. When you're retreating, you have to throw your shield down or the enemy's going to catch you. And they're either going to imprison you, kill you, or who knows what. Okay. Oh, man. I think... Oh! Did you see that? That guy lost his shield to a friendly shot. Okay. Yeah, I think once again the Persian archers are going to take this one to the bank. So this one all comes down to Leonidas, the king of the Spartans. Now, but yeah, so once we get hoplites, the amount of, like, there are so many units coming. Look at this. Leonidas, when he gets through that first formation, look at him. And imagine the Samurai Grandmaster. Now, he's still alive. He just started taking some arrows. None of them are... Oh, man. Yeah, I think... Once again, the Spartans win. Come on. Yep, definitely gonna win. Wait, there's one archer left. Oh, he's definitely dead. Took a spear right to his right thigh. Brutal. Now, once more, I think this is the tiebreaker. Do the Spartans or the Persians win? See, this time, the Samurai Master did not... Actually, it took him a little bit of time. He didn't get through. If he gets stopped on that front lines, he gets killed. And then these archers, at least in the past, were decent at cutting down the enemies. Now, you know what? I think this time... No, yeah. I think that the Spartans are going to win via their spearmen. That was perfect. All right, well... Thank you, Mr. Dankslav. We also have another battle of Thermopylae coming up later. But before that, this is the Battle of Mordor, brought to us by Dark Shadow Gaming. In red, we have the Orc factions led by 5 Orc war chiefs, who are the giant bear axemen. And then we've got the Dark Lord himself in the back, who is a super boxer. Now, the blue faction are the Rangers. They are led by the 2 super boxers, who are Celebrimbor and Talion. They've got quite a few archers and some throwing spearmen and some barrels, so they are a very range-heavy team. So let's see how well that works. Wow. One bearman is already burning to death as a result of one of the barrels. It looks like another one died over here. Some of these units are walking straight into the flames, and as a result getting... Did you see that? This guy leapt over that guy. I don't think that blue's got enough forces to do this. Oh my gosh, that Orc war chief, the Dark Lord himself, man. It's gonna come down to the super boxers. So what I want to do is take away the super boxers in the next one just to see how the battle would play out. Because we have super boxers versus super boxers. Now as a result, these guys are gonna go at it, but this guy's gonna take some big axe blows to the back of the head. He wasn't even watching, because he got wrecked. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to make... I'm going to give them the Axemen. I really, really like... And then we're going to give them 2 Samurai Masters. And you know what? We're going to have them in line with their men. So hopefully that they have a much more powerful charge. Because the blue team doesn't have a whole lot of melee fighters, and the enemy has Vikings, which are very formidable opponents, especially considering the giant Axemen. So what it's going to come down to is if this Samurai Master can do his job. He did a little bit, and now he's dead. Throw that spear! Yes! He just pin-cushioned 2 of those guys with 1 spear throw. He will die to a knife to the rib cage. He did a whole flip. That was awesome. Alright, Archer. Oh no! Axe to the head and dead. Just like that. Maybe we need a formation change for the forces of good. This guy's having a bad time. He's actually got 2 arrows in him, so his men were missing their targets. Okay. So maybe these archers need to come in a little bit later, or they just need to be put on the side. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to try a little bit of both. Alright, so archers coming in late. It doesn't look like there's any double spawns with them. Maybe repositioning the barrel rollers could be an interesting idea. How are we doing? Okay. The Samurai Masters, man. The leaders of the human forces. The Rangers here. Oh, no, dude. 2 axe blows to the spine. Come on, Samurai Master. Oh, my God. This War Chief took out 2 leaders, dude. Okay, the archers are doing better. Can they pincushion this guy? I think, yeah, they are going to be able to kill him. I think it's going to come down to the archer rangers here, who are going to be able to dispatch everybody. I don't even think this guy, who hasn't been hit too many times yet, no, he's going to get some axe shots in. But then I think he just went, no, he's about to go down, though. He dodged like, oh, headshot. And there you go, a blue victory. Just a slight change of formation. Now, let's see. We're going to make the orcs win this time. And then by just doing this. I think that this will distract enough archers and these guys will actually kill some archers. Is this guy gonna get speared? Look at this. They created a small shield wall. Wow, none of these Vikings have been killed yet. That one just died. Sometimes they attack and just fall over, and it makes you wonder how they died. He's gonna get shot in the back. No, he's not. This archer's distracted and probably gonna get wrecked. Boom! I love it. Yeah, this time, the orcs. The orcs are victorious. So how do we counter that, right? One more battle countering the orcs. We're going to shift the barrel rollers. That's what we're gonna do. And boom. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, I hope. Let's see. This barrel's gotta kill 3 of them. It only killed 2, so these guys hopefully will cut down. Nope. This is not looking good for the archers. Let's see what's happening here. Samurai Master versus Giant Axeman. Giant Axeman wins the duel. The forces are already closing in on the archers. That guy just got flung by the Bearman. Look at this. Dude, if you see that coming your way, you're going to have a bad time. Well, it looks like the orcs. The orcs are victorious. The day of men. What can men do against such hate? All right, guys. So we have the final battle of Thermopylae brought to us by Mr. Ask Hoffman. Now, the backstory is the massive Persian army has landed in Greece, and an army of 300 Spartans and about 700 to 800 Athenians have stayed back to buy the main army time to escape the Persians. Now, the Persians won, but took massive casualties. Now, he wanted to map Japan for a narrow pass, but instead, I opted for the Sahara Desert. Now, look at this. It's sandy, and if you could imagine, this is a cliffside in an ocean, like and if we could just have a mountains range right here, this would actually work as a really good Thermopylae map. So anyway, we're going to start the battle. The red are the Persian forces, so the lines are about to close. How well do these spearmen do? These Spartan warriors. I think it's going to come down to the Vikings, really, for the red team. Look at this. This is critical mass. They've got shields. Vikings are such good warriors. Some of them are getting chopped down, though. These Persian immortals, look at that. A sword, oh, to his stomach. Dude, that guy, did he escape? He did escape with his life, and he's, oh, no. He took a pitchfork blow to his head right here. The battle's just getting wrecked, dude. These blue, oh, no. I think that the Persians are definitely, if there's not enough Vikings to absorb arrow fire, oh my gosh, that guy took an arrow to the neck. I love arrows. Arrows are probably, I don't know why. Oh, did you see that? This guy dodged an arrow because he was leaping over that thing. It would have hit him in the leg. Okay. Oh man, right to the heart. This guy's gonna get cut down by arrows, or is he stuck? Come on, man. You've got to make it. Oh, the Vikings have made it to the archer line. There are 3 Vikings left, and it's going to come down to them. There's only 2 now. This guy's dodging arrows on the ground as long as he doesn't get... Oh, he dodged that arrow. Look at this champion here. Don't get shot. We need you. The Spartans need you. Axe to the chest. Oh, my God. There's only 1 Viking left, guys, and there are a lot of archers. This is Leonidas, the last Spartan, the king of Sparta. If he does not prevail... Oh no! He took an arrow to the arm. Okay, we're going to adjust the Spartan formation here. Let's see. I'm gonna put these spearmen actually closer to the front if possible. It's gonna be tight. I'm gonna move the farmers back. The farmers are gonna be a reinforcing line. I think that they're better at melee combat, and these guys, the hoplites, the Spartans, the proper Spartans, Spartan knights we'll call them. I think they need a wall of spears to just delay the immortals. Oh my gosh, you guys are playing pogo sticks over here. Alright, how do they do? This guy got through. Dude, look at this. This guy cannot hack because he's got a spear literally protruding through his clavicle. Dude, get wrecked. Okay, here come the Vikings. The Vikings are how the Spartans can win. It's the only way. Wow, that guy took an arrow to the back of his thigh. He got dropped. This looks like a spear tip about to hit this farmer. He got taken down by friendly arrow fire. It reminds you of that scene in Braveheart where the evil British king is like, well... He's like, we're gonna fire arrows. He's like, but we'll hit our men. He's like, we'll hit some of them as well. Oh my gosh, I don't know if there's enough Vikings to do this. Here's a blue barbarian warrior. I think what it comes down to is that the blue army is really, really good at close range combat. There are no Vikings left. Actually, there's 2, but they're looking the wrong way. If they get cut down by arrows, he needs to turn around fast. Okay, I think he's likely to get hit in the leg. Wait. Oh, no, you turned your back on the archers. That's a bad idea. Never do that. Oh, see? An arrow to the hip. He's not dead yet, though. Look. One of these Spartans... I don't know how they're alive. Nope, that guy just got taken down. This guy looks like... Oh, my God! The guy that could kill him got taken down by an arrow. There's a very small chance, because every time he swings... He opens himself up for a counterattack, and he took an arrow to the back. Right to the spinal column. The man is now paralyzed and a prisoner to the Persians. Okay, so I'm going to concentrate my Vikings. I'm going to try to make a shield wall here, like a very tight-knit group. We're going to concentrate on this flank. All the Vikings are just going to make a critical ball of death. And we're going to put one... We're gonna put 4 on the front. Whoop. Oops. Alright, I think with enough melee battlers on the front, because right now spearmen, since they can't hold a formation, look at this leaping attack! Oh man, that was epic. His axe just hit that guy right under the chin, right under his helmet, where he was vulnerable. Oh no, pitchfork. He took the... Look at that. Oh man. This guy right here, this champion here is taken down like quite a few enemy. Oh man, he dodged an arrow. He's dodged a few. Turn your attention to the archers. He just tripped. Now is he gonna get trampled by his friends and end up dying? He's still alive. No, he took an arrow to the arm and he died. Look at this guy, almost getting shot from behind with an arrow. He's actually... Oh, that third arrow. Okay, how many Vikings are there? There's one pushing the line already. He's distracting the archers. There's just not enough Vikings left, guys. I don't know how, even with that. Look at that, and there's only one spearman left. I don't know, maybe the Persians did take... oh my god, 2 arrow shots to the head. Oh my god, it was a perfect shot. A perfect shot through his eyeball. Well, the Persians did take massive amounts of casualties. Will they be able to overcome the Greeks at the Battle of Plataea? Is that how you say it? Or the naval battle of Salamis? Probably not, for the brave holding of the Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Please leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if you see one that you like, make sure to upvote it so it's more than likely to be chosen. But what do you guys think about those priests, and what do you guys think about necromancers? And guys, I will see you in the next video.